Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome to the blog, and welcome to the beautiful city of Houston, Texas. And we have a beautiful day today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Arturo Joseph. You're probably new because I'm just starting with this channel. So yes, my name is Arturo Joseph and these are my cars. And today's video is to present my new C8 Corvette. And not just that, I have a big, huge surprise. Yeah, we got the Pandem wind in. Yes. Well, it's not already installed. It's just taped down, but it looks beautiful. It looks awesome on the car. I think it complements the lines and all that. I mean, I like it. I don't know what you guys think. I'm sorry about my car. It's pretty dirty, but you have to wait and to do this video and cleaning and all that. This wouldn't happen, so that's why I go ahead did the video like this. I wanna hear what you guys think. Should we do this on black like it is? Should we paint it white like this Arctic white, the OEM color? Should we send it to wrap it in on like carbon fiber, so it's like carbon fiber? Of course, to wrap it on real carbon fiber, clear coat on top and all that. I mean, doing it good though. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and as I will read you guys comments and see what's the best. I think black looks awesome, especially with those black accents and the bumper on the doors and all that. I think it looks beautiful. Of course, painting it on, I don't know if you guys can see, well, that's pretty dirty. But I don't know if you guys can see here. It's like a glittery black, doing something like that on the new wing. I think it looks beautiful, and it looks different though. I like the high wing, I like the C51, but I wanted my car to be different, and that's why I'm making this video today, because I wanted to talk about the car and the plans I have for that. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take this thing off because I just taped it to the car. I don't want the paint to damage, so I just did it like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're good. Yes, we're good. I'm gonna take this baby off. What do I think about this wing? It's a little bit plasticky, but I guess once it gets paint and all that, it will look a lot better. I love the shape though. Oh yeah, this is the MR2 right here, 981. Cayman, this is wifey, and that's my daily. Yeah, she's badass. Yeah. Well, so I want to talk today about the car. This is a 2020 C8 Corvette. It has the OEM wheels, 19 in the front, 20 in the back. The silver ones. It has the black calipers. I mean, I did black because everybody's gonna do red since the interior is red. So I want to be a little bit different. So I want to do some cool stuff to the car and not just be the same. That's why I didn't want to have the Z51 options, the front splitter or the rocket panel or the wing, because of course I don't want a car that looks like, you know, any other. I want to personalize it, and I want to do the carbon fiber front lip, the carbon fiber side skirts. Of course I have the Pandem wing, so it's gonna look different than the other cars. So that's why I went with this one. And this is the 1LT, the 1LT, 2LT, 3LT. The only changes is the interior. So these are the 1LT buckets. I like that on red. The only thing I miss is the carbon fiber here, and the 2LT has heating seats and you know, AC on coming out of the seats. So that's pretty cool. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I got this car because it was a drop-off from another person that didn't want the car anymore. So the dealership called me and, hey, I have a 1LT. Do you want it? I was waiting for the 2021 that I ordered a couple of months ago. So they told me, hey, do you want it? And of course I said yes. The only regret, because I mean, the heated seats and all that is cool, but it's not, it's not, for me, it's not a big deal. I have that on the other cars and I barely use it. So the only thing I will miss about the one I ordered, it's the front lift. That it goes here is another button that you press here. I mean, it's split in two, so you have the traction off button and you have the front lift. That's a button that you press and it's like a Lamborghini or something like that it lifts the front of the car. So whenever you have like you're coming out of parking lots and stuff like that, it helps a lot. So especially if you have the C51 package, you will need that to not scratch the bumper or the front lip or something like that. That's the only thing I deeply regret about going with this car, but I definitely love it. It's a nice car. It's a beautiful car. Let me start it on. It sounds good, even though I want to change the exhaust and make it louder, but it sounds good. I mean, the sound coming out of the OEM exhaust and all that, it sounds beautiful. Another cool feature about this car is that the T-top, and I love the ability to take it off, and it looks, for me, it looks awesome. I don't have GPS. I have GPS on the truck, GPS on the Range Rover, GPS on the Porsche, and I never use it. I only use my cell phone for GPS. This car has a CarPlay just like the other cars, so that's what I use. I have never used the GPS in a car, so I don't miss that. Even though in the one I ordered, the 2021, that's still coming though. If I want it, I can just get it whenever it gets here. But even though the 2021, I didn't order it with GPS because of that. I never used that option on the car. Like I said, on the 1LT, you lose the heating seats and the cold seat option here. I guess this is the front, the passenger, the co-pilot and the driver's seat. I don't know. That's the only thing you miss here. And of course you have a lot of cool options, like different leathers on the inside. And another big thing I miss from going from the 1LT to the others is that the 1LT doesn't have the camera backup. It have a camera backup. It's like, I guess, like a rear mirror camera. So this here, it becomes a full HD camera, screen, and you have a camera back here. Go out. I'm getting old. Okay, and you have a camera back here that shows you the whole back of the car, so you can see it on the rear mirror. That's a super cool. I don't have it though, but that will be super cool to have it if you're ordering one. Let's just go back to the engine. Let me just stop the engine so y'all can hear what I'm saying. On all the cars, 1LT, 2LT, or 3LT, the engine is the same, so it doesn't change anything. The only change you get if you go with the active exhaust, that will give you like 10 more horsepower or something like that. That's the only difference if you go with the active exhaust. I actually didn't order the 2021 with active exhaust because I'm planning on doing an aftermarket. Those are features that I think, for me, of course, are not important. The engine is the same. I believe it's a LT2 engine for all the cars from 1LT to 3LT. And even if you go with the C51 option, what you will get with that is the front lip, the rocket panel, C51 spoiler, and Oh, and a couple of options. You get the Brembo or bigger brakes, and you get an upgrade on that suspension. I'm thinking of doing coilovers on this car. I mean, for me to pay for all that money, it's like nonsense, you know. It's like, why I'm gonna pay for something I'm gonna change in the future. Like I said, the front lift, please go with that. I miss that a lot. I would love to have it. It's not that I need it, because I don't have the front lip, and going out of my house right here is not a big dip right there, so I won't need it. Even when I get the carbon fiber front lip, I won't need that. So I think I'm good. I'm loving the car. This is a great car. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. I would love to answer those questions, show y'all more about the car. The only thing I think I missed about the car was the front. That it has a... So just like the Porsche, it has a front right here. And I mean, it's good if you have things that you gotta carry. It's not a lot of space though, and especially when you have the top here, you lose all this area, so that's all you have. Well, I replaced the windshield because a week after I bought it, I was behind a truck and a rock came and splashed. Not to splash it, but it break it. So I take it to Chevrolet, they change it for me, and they're great. I did it yesterday, so that's why it's here. Another mod, it's the roof. I want to do the glass roof, the glass top. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. When I went to the dealership to do this, I asked like, hey, how much is for the glass top and all that? And they told me it's $4,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Especially when I want to do the wheels, when I want to do the exhaust. I gotta paint the wind. I want, of course, like I said, the wheels, all of that is super expensive. I'm not a rich guy, so I gotta, you know, that'll have to wait. Maybe in the future, if I get it maybe used or something like that online, possibly, but let's see. Just like that has been all for this video of today. Please comment down below, subscribe to the channel. My name is Arturo Joseph, and I hope to see you next time.